Okay. It is a lovely Saturday morning here with Arma Finland and GA. We're playing a game mode of GA's creation called Breaking Contact. This involves our team, Op4, finding a initial transmission position, transmitting. During a transmission, Blue4 can track our location using signal finders, and then they will fight us and kill us. Or they'll wait until part 2, where we have to go find another transmission location no closer than a click away. We've chosen a few potential ones here. And then we fight for that one too. And I don't know how long the transmissions have to be. Probably a little while. Do I only have smoke? L? Mild L. Mild W too, because the enemy probably only has smoke. Hello gamer, can you hear me?
You call.
We can hear you, gamer.
We can or can't?
Can.
Okay. So yeah, we're going to be defending this position, and our responsibility is the northern semicircle. So we're going to figure out how that works. If you hate this position, complain to me. I picked it.
Oh,
which position?
this town, basically?
This town is where the transmission will be taking place, so we just need to keep people out of it, whether from the inside or outside. Let me fix my view distance.
Are they in vehicles?
If we didn't bring the assistant and you are out of rockets, that is an us problem. I don't think anyone can help us with that, and I doubt we have any spares. Even if we did, we kind of need a pack light.
Command
two you
Bravo,
shall have.
come check.
Expect me to move around a lot?
We will get a vehicle, but I don't know if it can fit us all. It'll be a gas with a machine gun. I think it can probably fit us all.
With a machine gun? No, I think that only like sits 3.
That's a US, a gas is an MRAP.
Okay, that's all good. And I need to check.
Giving us USs instead.
Give it a second. I'm not entirely sure what it'll be yet.
You said the north side?
Shit. Okay.
We are finding a way to defend the northern half once I get the squad set up.
Do we have entrenching tools?
6.
Actually, probably not the best
4, 5. Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, no entrance on tours.
Flora, set yourself to team green. You're the team
I'm
lead.
green. Oh. Oh, I'm Shrek.
Paul, set yourself to team red.
Command Bravo, come
Okay.
check.
How much ammo do I have? 500.
What's our short range?
600 rounds.
Our short range is probably auto set to 55. 55?
According to the map, it's 65.
55, ready check.
Whatever your default on. Oh. Is anyone else? Is this Alpha's net? Let me check the signal. You might be right.
I think that's command.
Yeah, it's 65 for us.
Yeah.
Okay, please set your nets to... The channel 2 is already set up with it. Just go to channel 2. It's on 65. That's for Alpha. That's for our squad.
I do have a pistol. Okay, good.
Oh, Whale, do you want a GPS by any chance?
We cut the vehicle west 50 meters to the patch of forest. Can it cover the northern entries to this area? And if not, can we defend the river somehow? I already have a GPS, by the way.
Okay.
That could be a good sightline. Okay, let me get us set up with our vehicle.
It's weird you didn't get
Platoon, Alpha. You guys set up, go to that patch of forest up west, uphill. Take a look around up there. I think my microphone's working. I mean, it's going to be a little echoey because my room is echoey, but... What the fuck is this monstrosity? Definitely the transmit vehicle. Platoon, Alpha. Hey, Nam.
Hi.
What vehicle is Alpha taking?
Alpha's taking like one truck and the
BRDM, I think.
Alpha's taking the BRDM as well. Is Charlie not? Is Charlie going to manage that, and we'll manage the BRDM? Okay.
Charlie's gonna manage the UAZ with a.
Sure. There's a second one that just drove off. I don't think we have any gases, and I'm going to take the BRDM now.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
Tässä saa sitten merkata karttaa ja varmaan
Set up in the north edge of this tree line, don't peek your head out, but make sure you've got visibility there. Edge of the map is off to the west, so they hopefully won't flank us through there.
Who wants to drive and gun a BRDM too? Laura, do you want a team lead or do you want to control BRDM too?
I'd rather team lead. Vehicles, I've got bad experiences with vehicles in AFI.
Teb, you are the light machine gunner, right?
Ebs are AT.
Then
Sorry,
Hax is
Teb's,
the light machine gunner.
Hax is heavy AT.
Okay, Teb, then you are the light machine gunner. Teb, I need you to get in this BRDM with me. I think I'm to your northwest. That's fun.
And get in the truck.
Oh, am I the gunner?
You're gonna be both.
Gunner and driver, wow.
If I can give you some mild advice for using one of these things.
Hax, come here.
You can move very fast. You can flank the enemy. You have limited visibility. You're probably going to want to close that hatch. You're probably going to want to move closer to the edge of the map west at the next patch of forest, and you're probably going to want to look east to cover the river from there. And I'll try and see what flank security we can provide you.
Alright, just keep in contact with me then.
Whale forest shifting west to the next tree line.
No, you stand here. Unless you have no viz.
It is better here, but
I can see everything amazingly from here, so I don't think you need to go west of the next tree line. What I actually need you guys to do, I'm going to put out a picket south in a few minutes to just watch our backs.
Where exactly are they putting the radio truck?
Right in the middle of town to start transmitting, I presume.
green team's pushing back.
Okay, Teb, how's your spot over there?
I'd check if he's on this net because he might still be on 55.
Teb, can you hear me on radio? Alright, Flora, your new job. Go over, fix Teb's radio. When you're done with that, I want you to go into the town on the north side.
Yes, sir. Interrogative, where the fuck is Ted?
He went to the next tree line where you wanted to go.
Well, let me be clear.
bathed in delicious 5G waves.
Me or him?
Oh, they do have a helicopter. It's probably circling now. Yeah, that unarmed little bird is their spot bird, and if I'm not crazy, I see a camera pod on the bottom, so they know where everyone is at all times.
I mean, they wouldn't be as stupid as to give thermals to it, would they?
I haven't played with GA. Well, we did do that one other signal-related mission a while back. Did that one have thermals?
Looking for Ted.
I don't think there was a little bird in that one.
Yeah, but we had a bunch of ground vehicles. There were also some armor. I just don't remember if the armor had thermals or not.
Test.
5-5.
Wait, do we not have anyone on the east side?
We can see the east side from here.
Yeah, but if we start pushing in from there, we'll be taking our sweet time getting to reinforce.
Find a bush that looks handsome to you.
Did you end up finding Tab?
Nope. I got him to switch his radio over.
Hi, Tab.
Hello.
Where are you?
I'm near the river. That's where I moved.
Sure, where's near the river?
I had seen it, I hear
A helicopter, yes, it's above us all. Where are you? Take your time.
no, it's fuck's sake. I'm at the little forest by the river. That's where I'm hiding.
The forest down by the river. Sure. I recommend you hide up here with us. Come to Alpha location.
Yeah, I'll come back.
Hey, Night Storm. Once you get here, we will put the BRDM in the forest behind us. And you can be its little caretaker. We'll hop in and use it. You know, that is pulling it forward when it's time to fight. Or have it go flank around. Who knows? Once all that's arranged, Flora, I want you and Hax to go into the town and help cover the river crossing.
Gotcha. I might be hallucinating, but I might have just sighted someone moving left to right in the forest to the north.
Just give me a bearing.
018.
That's a lot of trees. Are there clearings at 018?
From where I'm standing, yeah, but it also could have been something popping in. I'm
Sure,
not
just
entirely
pay
sure.
close attention. I'm coming to you, so you can point it out to me, and then we'll get you moving. Okay, go ahead and point for me. I will keep an eye on that. You guys start moving into the town. Except for
What's
Teb,
the
of course. Teb, you're staying in the forest with us.
Okay. It's just you and me, baby girl.
Everyone make a conscious effort to hide yourselves. Teb, that includes putting the BRDM in a position where the helicopter can't so brazenly see it. I would just recommend like 15 feet on your left. There's much more foliage. I can guide you if you want. Let me know.
Well, do you want us to move on the inside of the town, or do you want to set up at
You
the
should
building on
be
the north
defending
side?
from the inside of the town unless you want to die. Just find a way to cover the bridge crossings. That's where they're going to cross. And be ready to flex if they come in a
Gotcha.
different direction. Pretty good spot, Teb.
I'm already at 34%.
Well, we have to do two transmissions. This is simply the first one.
It's still going faster than I was expecting.
Well, we're a third of the way done already, so if they don't get a move on.
We will have to do a second transmission after this in which we move, so that'll probably be when they attack us. This will probably be the easy one.
I have contact, so...
Please give a bearing.
Oh, you don't hear the gunshots from south?
I didn't hear anything. Did you guys?
I didn't.
I'm hearing woodpeckers.
Did you maybe just hear a woodpecker?
Maybe, but it's here's like shots from the town.
Did anyone else hear these shots from the town? Okay, you're crazy. Moving on.
Maybe someone should ask Bravo if they're hearing any shots.
Where did you decide to settle down, Flora?
We found a nice bricked,
Bricked.
potentially two-story, but actually one-story that we're set up in. I believe command is one building to our south.
Bricked up.
We're the northernmost building. We have visual over both crossings.
Bricked up. You know, Nightstorm, I've been pretty well. Moved just last week. Finished unpacking everything just recently. Built a bed. It's a small space, but it's nice. But then again, like 2 days back, I had to help a friend, Emmy, move across town. She had so much stuff with her, we had to make 2 trips, even with the U-Haul trailer. A lot of work. We went from like 5 p.m. to like 3 a.m. But when it was all said and done, she had moved in. Her place, though, her 2-bedroom, so much bigger than my 2-bedroom. There's so much floor space. She doesn't have a carpet like me, so I guess somewhat downside, but other than that, you know, still pretty good location and crazy space for not much more. Honestly, around the same price. Like, there's just, it's probably twice the floor space at least. It's crazy. Every bedroom is gigantic. The living room is huge. Everything is, ah!
Well, I don't suppose you get a rangefinder, do you?
Nope.
Damn.
So I'm a little jelly. But other than that, I'm really enjoying this new place. Everything's set up nicely. Only thing I'm really waiting on is static IP, which is taking some finagling with the ISP.
I can stay here for a second.
And I
I'm
can
gonna
like
check
host
out
game
another building.
servers, Arma, Minecraft, etc. We should be diligent in defending this first point, don't get me wrong. And if they use their helicopter to locate a squad that's kind of like just scratching their butts and doing nothing, I'm sure they'd take those free kills. Like, they would walk up and blast those guys. But outside of that, I don't see the enemy doing much more than probing on this objective. Because they can just wait for the second one, which is when we're going to be a lot less prepared, you know? All they need to really do right now is set up ambushes.
Yeah, the building wasn't as good. Okay.
The worst place for them to attack us, at least for us, is for them to just come across this field and shoot us in the back. It is a very vulnerable spot for us, but I don't see them doing that. If they came along the northwest map border, I might be able to get a glimpse of them, and if they came in southwest Bravo's... Not like 100% all over that. I mean, there's only 4 Bravo guys there max, but there is a Bravo there. So there's a chance the enemy moving along that route would get spotted. Yeah, I mean, it was nice to have it all set up, Nightstorm. Or at least unpacked a little bit. I mostly just had to drop off the boxes and then get out of there because it was getting so late.
Eyes on movement far east of the town.
I'm coming to you, give me a bearing. Or point.
104 roughly. Right there.
I'll pass it around. Command Alpha urgent.
Wrong creek.
Command Alpha urgent.
Yeah, whole squad, whole squad. Moving south to north.
All con, this is Alpha reporting. Infantry spotted east, marked. Infantry spotted east, marked. They're coming in east. At least one squad. Don't know if other squads are doing. Over. Vehicle audio, northwest. Get in the BRDM. Just Teb. We don't have AT. Teb, I need you to back up a little bit south and face the gun northwest out of the forest. All-con, Alpha on long range. Contact enemy vehicle audio west of Alpha. We are withdrawing. Over. Check long range, Alpha. Get on Whisper and turn that engine off. Check long range, this is Alpha. Does anyone read me? Okay, well, long range is very quiet, so I need to go back into the town and unfuck that later.
Boss, do you want green team to reposition?
Yeah, get ready to defend east. Infantry are coming along that river and you gotta help.
That RPG came from our forest and hit the town. From our south.
Okay, hey, let's move to investigate right now. Teb, stay near the BRDM and get the gun facing in that direction south. Do you know where that second one came from?
Taking fire.
Negative.
Guns facing south.
We may have contact south. I don't see anything yet.
Hearing shots east.
South close.
Double check. Bravo's in the area. Coming. Looks like enemy. Fragging. Contact on Alpha, south.
Drex out, Drex out.
Okay, back off, back off. BRDM cover, back off.
Power is down.
I'm gonna try and load him in. We only got one life here, guys. Tolval just pull on the left. Where's his body? Help me out here.
I'm taking off. I'm on it.
Above us, west? No, we're getting shot by friendlies. We got blasted by friendlies. No comms on long range. So people in town are just blasting us now. Not a fan.
Yeah.
On your gun east.
We also have a BFT on us. I don't know if anyone can hear me, but blue on blue. We're in the forest. Watch your fire.
You up?
Though, aren't green tracers enemy? I'm getting in the BRDM. My leg is broken. Tolval, if you're alive, try and find Paul. Try and get him in the BRDM, and we're leaving in 30 seconds. Shot, southwest.
I can't get him in.
Maybe he's dead. I can't get in either for some reason. Did you team kill a lot of people recently? Tab, get out of the Vic. I think we got a problem with team killing. Oh, yeah, it's just locked. Someone locked it. It's okay. It's not team killing. It's locked. I need to patch myself or I'm going to bleed to death. Tolval, load the body in or leave it. We can't stay here.
No.
Tolval, are you okay? Was that for us when you said north? Gunner, north. Oh, north of house. Sorry. That's for Flora. I lied.
I'm inside.
Okay. Tolval, could you drive us north and then into the town?
Power is still alive. I can't just get him inside.
If you can't get him inside, we can't stay here in the forest. Are you sure he's still alive? Okay, get up to the slaughterhouse, and then partial. Gunner, stay in. Okay, Gunner, got intermingled friendlies and foes here, east. Watch that direction. Tolval, you can get out if you want. Cover from close. I'm gonna do the same in a moment.
This thing has no zoom, by the way.
Oh, that's good. We're right here. What direction?
In our house.
Hey, that house is northeast. It's the 2-story.
Red brick.
Vehicle south. Sounds like UAZ friendly. I'm close to dead, Tolval, but don't worry about don't worry about giving me blood. I'm fine. Let's fight here till we die. Hey, if you can on Whisper, check in if you're still alive on their floor. Hacks. Okay, Tolval, stay here and guard the BRDM as close as you can. I'm gonna go cover the other entrance, going into that brick building. So if enemies try to leave, I can kill them. Fuck that. They just got hit with AT. I'm blind.
You got a tap?
Yeah, I'm good.
Friendly's coming towards us. 2 times.
coming from some.
They're coming in close east.
Yeah, I hear him. Reports of additional enemies coming north, so be careful. Tallwater, I'm coming to you. I need a patch desperately, and now we have some friendlies covering our north, so now's a good time. The only thing uncovered right now is west, but I'm just hoping those enemies there we dealt with. So continue to, with your engine off if you can, watch east, Mr. BRDM Tab.
Yep. Everybody's firing to the north from the south barn.
That might be the radio vehicle moving, I'm not sure. If so, we have to move and protect it in a moment. Yeah, okay, BRDM. Tolvald, load in. We gotta go. I think that's the command vehicle leaving southeast in the field. We gotta follow it and help. I want to ask those gentlemen behind me if they want to load, but we gotta go. And there are some trucks around that can yank. Okay, Gunner, just search around. There are only eyes, so as best as you can.
Rocket, rocket!
Jesus, how many do they have? Okay, to anyone alive in the AO on this net whose name isn't Teb or Tolvald, try to get some transit, try to join our effort southwest. We're going to the next location to transmit the final stuff. And Paul, if you can hear me and you're somehow still unconscious, the fact that Tolvald couldn't load you really makes me think you were just dead. But if you're still unconscious, we're sorry. We just couldn't load you. Though maybe they couldn't be loaded because someone accidentally locked this BRDM2, and then when I unlocked it, we could get in. So who locked the Vic?
I didn't push 7, so...
I think it's Ace interaction only.
There's also the problem we have wound reopening, but we don't have stitching.
Okay, just tourniquet the limb if it opens up again, or I can do it. I don't mind the pain.
So I have given you some blood, so you have a little more
Sure.
time to
Can you give me some
survive.
spare bandages or put them in the car if you have a bunch extra, and then I can just keep patching it?
Yeah, I'll add it in it.
So definitely this is the direction we left.
Yeah, it looked like Bravo and Charlie is still there.
I think I reopened again. Okay, we're going to chat with command, and then very quickly we're going to have to set this BRDM up. How it's probably going to work is, Teb, you're going to go solo and set up the BRDM maybe at the barn building north 500 meters or in the forest near there. Anywhere that can cover the north ingress route, and then flank if they take the west ingress route. But you're going to be alone up there because the rest of us need to be in close defense in this town. It's probably going to be like fucking 6 people that show up. Hey, command, what's your net?
2 survivors.
What's your long range? No, we got 3.
50.
Oh, 50. Okay. Check 50 long range. This is Alpha.
Check.
Okay, so yeah, it's us 3. I saw plenty of other people wandering around, like Bravo and Charlie, who are maybe still fighting, have at least 8 guys live, and they do have 1 or 2 trucks with them as well if they can find a way to leave, but they're probably fighting too much to do so right now. So once we start transmitting and the enemy starts coming, if we only have us 4, I mean, I'm going to set up this BRDM outside the town to flank anyone that comes in north or west alone, just solo. And the rest of us, I guess, can just be in close ambush defense and hope we can delay.
Yeah.
I'm going to start finding buildings that can cover roads and shit.
Others to engage and then. But
It's up to you whether you want to wait on the transmission or not, but your call.
yeah, wait a few minutes. Just 1 to 2. I think we're not discovered yet because the helicopter is not flying around.
Yeah, Tolval, just think how they would filter through the town if they were beelining, looking for
They
this
don't know the
thing,
location, I think, yeah.
and
They
set
can
up...
come from every side.
Of course they can, but they're kind of... I mean, assume they walk in a relatively predictable fashion, starting west or north and coming through the town, and just find a place that can cover a very long sight line in a building that has an escape route. And then, you know, blast a guy or 2, and then run to your next planned building and blast a guy or 2, etc. We have 2 friends here. 2 friends just arrived, I think, from Charlie.
Mark mission. Mark the location on map.
From that location, can you see the north side of town? I can wave. I can't see you, so maybe?
I can see it, but I can't zoom in. The scope is just 1 times. Oh yeah, I see people moving. I saw someone moving.
This command.
I'm gonna look around the town for a better spot for you.
Charlie up. I think there's some stragglers from Bravo alive here.
I think it's a very good spot.
I'm
I
trying
can
to
see
find a
this
vehicle to get out of
area.
here to get to you.
The only problem is I might get snuck up on.
Roger, we will start transmission. And
Can you see the approach west?
Copy. I'm gonna hold what I got till you start transmitting and let them move off. It's a little hot here. Some of them have moved already.
No, that's actually I can see a small bit of it, but
Okay, what if you set up south? Let me see how it looks, because it's much more sharply uphill hill south. Like, maybe we can see everything from the south. Words are hard right now.
what about the next blue mark there, somewhere around there?
No, you'll be right in the enemy's approach route. I mean, you can always hide there and hope they pass you. Do you build these? No, they just collapsed. I'm
I
done.
can try hiding in one of the tree lines. Maybe.
No fucking way. I found a keyhole I really like. I found a spot I really like. I'm gonna check if it really works, but you might be able to, like... I don't know. They're gonna be crossing there. No, they do. You're covering the whole west road if you can be here. Okay, see where my mark is on the map. I would just come to me. Come to me and we'll get you set up.
Copy that.
It's a nice route for them to take if they want to attack. Just kind of...
Command starting transmission now.
Yeah, lickety-split over here. The helicopter's going to be in the area soon, so you need to jump across this fucking field. But I am going south into the tree line. Honestly, maybe you should just be in the town, and I find a spot that works for that too. But just come to me. Okay, Teb. I'm pointing to a tree line to my direct south. I want you to go up there, and when you get there, I want you to move left and right until you find a spot that can see me.
Good copy.
Okay, yeah, from there, turn your turret around. Tell me how much foliage is covering the town. Maybe you have to be in here.
The west side is bad, but I can see it far beyond,
Charlie,
but
I
not
see you
close
still
from me.
moving. Can you close up to it?
But I can see direct north
I'm
very
trying to
well.
find a vehicle.
East side isn't that
Can you
best,
cover into the
but
town? What I want you to be able to do is, like, cut off the roads inside the town. So if you can cover in the town, good. If you can't, then...
I can move left to right for a second. I think I can see you. Yeah, I can see you, but I don't have enough gun depression.
Oh, okay. Let me see how obvious you are up there to the helicopter, but I need to get patched in. I'm bleeding to death. Try right there. That looks like a good spot. If you turn your gun around and face me, maybe you can see into the town a little bit. If you can see along the road, that's ideal, because then you can cover the road kinda. Though you might need to be closer to do that, honestly. Tallbold, where are you? I'm dying.
I'm with the signal device, but...
Did you put bandages in the vehicle and I never got them? It's possible. I'm taking some now.
10 bandages. Commander's in the barn, right to us.
Okay, I got one. I got bandages. I'm good. Yeah, just find a position where you can prevent them from blowing up. Prevent them from blowing up the thing.
Up with 2 survivors from Bravo. We're out of vehicles here, so we're gonna have to try to hook it to you. We might not be able to get to you.
So what we should do is to try to get them to blow it up.
Understood, that's unfortunate.
Big brain.
Uh, 3 minutes ago, enemy Humvee spotted northwest, I believe.
I found a spot that covers the northeast very well.
The enemy is definitely coming in north or west. I don't think they're going to go all the way around town. I mean, maybe, but...
I can find a position northwest then.
I'm going to be in pain the whole lot because of this tourniquet. Wish I'd get surgery. I mean, yeah, if you moved along the tree line tab west to, like, you know, grid reference 020067-ish, you could probably start covering those roads. It's just, you know, be very careful what you expose yourself to. And once you shoot, you probably want to scoot.
I found an okay position to cover the northwest road.
Okie dokie.
I'm just low enough that the trees don't cover it.
Hey, Motley. How you doing? Wish I could give those Bravo and Charlie guys abandoned back at the objective a ride. I could send the BRDM back, but it's just gonna run into a Humvee headfirst and die or some shit.
Alpha, can we send the BRDM to pick them up?
Is that past tense? Or are you asking us to do that now? I think it might be a little late.
Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it. I've lost the 2 guys from Bravo. They ran off their own way.
Okay, understood.
They did a really good job at disabling all the vehicles in the town.
Okay, we're balling. Motley, I'm doing pretty good. I finished a move recently, unpacked a bunch of shit, and I'm very lonely out here defending in front of the objective. There is a truck we have to defend for probably another 5 minutes. The enemy is coming. And I'm in severe pain. And I'm injecting another morphine, which means I'm definitely going to go unconscious in 10 seconds. Tolvald, you good? Where from?
Yeah, southwest.
Okay, I'm coming to defend from close southwest.
Tab, you okay?
Anyone else in the course or
Tab, you alright? Man, fuck these buildings.
Smoke column southwest?
Probably our BRDM. I think they got flanked, so there are enemies southwest. Contact across the road west, coming in. They're on you guys, west.
Enemy southwest, 50 meters.
Good dash.
It's 3 down. I'm in barn, don't shoot.
Dev one, maybe.
Did you see movement? Oh yeah. He's got AT, he's gonna blow up my barn.
What?
Enemy at the radar truck.
Enemy's mostly attacking from the west. 2 times left, I think. Please don't pass out for morphine. Please don't pass out for morphine.
One enemy down at the radar truck. Your radar truck is now clear.
Radio truck west, just kill one more. Pushing to touch west. I think there's more contact northwest. Oh shit. Contact watching us in the forest southwest. Command urgent. Contact in the forest watching you southwest. Tree line southwest. Tree line southwest.
But moving back to radar truck.
Oh no, did I pick the wrong side? Did he move, or can I not see him? There he is. What a keyhole, dude. What a cheese. How you doing, Talbald? Make sure I whisper. Keep fighting the good fight. Contact seems to be coming in last, northwest. I killed the guy southwest. I need to increase my presence. They're going to slip right past me.
Are the grenades our own?
All on that, I think you'd be best served switching to 65 short range. 65 short range, we're coordinating.
Short range.
We had at least 3 here.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That was a
GG.
walk.
Paul, if you can hear me, I'm
Is it
sorry.
a swide swap next?
Waiting for others.
It takes a few seconds and then.
Always the same guy.
Well, it
Tab
appears to
back
be
in,
half the
people.
lobby.
Tab back in. Paul, can you hear me? I'm sorry.
I know, George.
Yeah, I'm here. I died instantly, not your fault.
In-game replay.
Yeah.
This is baller as hell. What the hell?
Pretty cool. I wish there was a way to it wouldn't work, but over the
Yeah, that's exactly what I feared, is that they get right past Bravo. And they did. Thankfully they engaged a little early and we could kill a few of them and then leave. But Paul died, Sag.
Oh, bro, managed
No,
to
my
check
game
him out.
Game does not like this replay.
I should have stayed where I was the first time.
Blue Fort did indeed go all the way around town. They got the flank on Tab's BRDM.
That's quite a walk for Generali.
Made it work in the end.
Wow, wow. Yeah, that was unexpected too.
There is the AR link for all.
Channel switched. Channels.
Okay, fellas, don't go anywhere. We have another round or two to play. We might be swapping sides. I don't know for sure, but that was. Do you guys have fun?
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah.
I mean,
Decent time.
I died on first contact.
The BDRM is kind of bad.
Honestly, the one thing I actually realized is, do people actually follow the rules or not? Because I am fairly certain me and Flora got killed by a lone wolf. Like a guy.
I mean, at the end of the operation, I was walking 100 meters off the top.
I was spectating you. There were two people pushing your building. One of them got killed. The second one actually did get through and managed to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have been watching that doorway. I was watching the window with my dick down. Dick down? Dick out. Well, I did get dick down, but... Yeah.
With these kinds of ops, you're not going to avoid lone wolfing just because squads are going to get
Okay, everyone,
decimated.
that was the first round. Let's switch the sides now. And we probably need to do some balancing after that.
The fuck is in my hair? What is this goop? No, my hair has a goop in it.
What? Stinky. Shower.
Stinky.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
What group are we even taking up?
What the fuck?
Microwave?
Microwave? No.
Oh, a tuning fork.
Tuning fork.
Why the hell do you have a tuning fork?
Why the hell do I have a slide whistle?
Yeah, we need to restart the mission apparently, so...
Oh, it doesn't come through my mic. I have a kalimba.
I have a kalimba too. Bing, bang, bang, bang. Do you play it?
No, I just fiddle or play random tune.
I only learned the FNAF theme on mine.
Okay, no thanks.
Are we before now?
I'm asking. IDK. It looks like
well,
yes, so I'm gonna slot in.
I'm 240 Bravo. Oh.
First come, first serve on Blue 4 spots. These aren't assigned. You take what you want. Maybe this time a heavy AT assistant would be poggers, though. In fact,
we probably need to balance the mission more
Yeah, hacks. You
move some guys
gotta
to the
get out of that
blue
MG spot because the AT is best and the medic
please
is
connect to
needed.
the server and take your slots so we
Is
can
medic
see the
needed or not?
So we need
players.
in order of operations, we need a medic first. Yep. We need AT second, all of it, and then after that, maybe the MMG. That looks good. That looks much better.
We can use the briefing time to take break and such. So let's do the slotting fast.
I'm gonna take a leak, grab some water, stretch my shit.
Okie dokie.
Someone took team lead. Maybe ask them to do ammo bearer.
Are we switching sides or not? Because
I think Twig
now
King
we
gets
have...
a UGO. We'll see.
Twig. Yeah,
We're
Twig was
switching sides.
on the other side last time.
We
Remember
were told that
you're switching sides.
Yeah, fair enough.
So if you were in the off for last time, you're now in blue for and vice versa.
I was the pilot who spotted you guys.
Wait, then why are you on blue
Hilly.
for now?
Because they said you needed more people on.
Oh, they
Blue for.
rebalanced. Okay, yeah.
Now we won. We don't need more people.
But could you ask about some stitching equipment? Or the medic is a little bit handicapped.
Whoa.
Yeah, let's tuning fork my fucking ear hole. That's a great start.
I feel actively in tune. Now I feel like I'm SpongeBob.
Ow.
God damn, man's got an entire band set up.
Alright, I gotta take my headset off. Holy shit, dude.
Alright, now that Twig's gone. Dun 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 ha. Dun 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 ha. Oh, I need to get a. I forgot my bell. I left my bell at home. Get the bell. Floor, you want to see something fucking cool? Oh, Floor is still gone. Hiccup. I feel like ordering eye contacts from China is gonna make me go blind.
Yeah.
Oh, that was really loud.
Right.
That was extremely loud.
I have a problem.
I have no solution and only things that can make it worse. Proceed.
Okay. I use open back headphones. My microphone is picking up the voices out of my open backs.
The voices.
Nice.
The voices. The voices. The voices.
Okay, let's move to the briefing phase. When both sides are ready, please inform me in the game chat.
The sides are really lopsided now. "19 attackers and 25 defenders" is going to be rough.
Don't worry.
I mean, if there's less defenders, it's good. Not only for
No,
us, but
there's
also...
more
there's
defenders.
more.
There's
Oh.
more defenders by 6.
Hmm.
Not good.
What? 19 before?
Yeah. Arma Finland is rigging the game. Confirmed. Good whale, we can do it.
What's the squeaking noise that happens with a guitar? Oh, you're playing Smoke on the Water. Is it like you dragging your nails accidentally? Ah, yeah, that gross one. Is it like from you dragging your nails accidentally during this, like the strums across the...
Yeah, the strings are quite old, so it's
If
when
you
I
had a
play
pick,
my
would it
fingers
make...
across it.
I'm just I don't know how guitars work. Like, if you had a pick, would it not make that noise, or would it still make the noise?
It's like it's my hand that's controlling the pitch, so it isn't the one I would hold a pick with.
Oh, sides are equal now. Huge.
But this is a bass guitar, so on a... Where the fuck is my guitar? Okay,
Look at
I've
this
lost my guitar.
graph.
But yeah, on a regular guitar it would be a little bit different.
Okay, I think Africa is now balanced at the mission. So everyone say thank you in the chat and we continue.
Are you ready for a briefing?
What did the little bird end up doing after the first objective?
Fucking crashing the side of a mountain, I guess. I never saw it again. Maybe they landed to help. They're like, we're all in on objective 1. They didn't expect the command people to just drive out.
That was me. It was very limited fuel. I had to land. I was out already.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got very limited fuel supply.
Does it have a targeting pod?
You mean like a fucking camera and...
Yeah.
Pod, yeah.
Yes.
Does it have thermals?
No.
Okay. Does it have 40 times zoom and train stabilization?
Train stabilization.
The
no.
camera, I
the
think, does,
camera,
yeah.
yes. Train stabilization, no. 40x zoom, yes.
Dude, I hate American walls.
I mean, wallpaper?
Okay, yes. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure the Japanese paper walls are more sturdy than American ones.
American walls are like plaster and air. I could I'm a weakling, and I think half the walls in my condo I could just punch through.
Yeah, so
True American building code moment.
Building code moment.
is TeamSpeak not using my crisp audio?
With a K?
Yeah,
AI bullshit.
I know. I know. Using precious cycles of my CPU in order to drown out the potato chips I'm eating.
Crunch. Does it sound like this?
Yeah, it does sound like that here. Oh, you can't hear it, but you know. I think I might switch to a mod mic, honestly.
I mean, that's what I'm using right now, and it sounds okay. But the newer ones are actually made of a worse Chinesium than the old ones. The Mod Mic 4 had like the best sounding capsule to me. This is like a Mod Mic 7 chronologically, and it's just, meh, it doesn't sound as good to me. It's too tinny and light.
I could convert my contacts from mill weighting to civilian and use them for an Arma headset. That'd be horrible.
Hold on, let me get on the nice mic now that we have a second. Probably should go up.
Is it the webcam mic?
No.
Where?
It's this mic. Hello. Does this sound any different?
This is my nice mic.
Hello, my nice mic. This is my nice mic. Blah, 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 blah.
There we go. Switch that back.
Yeah, the thing with that one, Will, is that it echoes a little bit.
It only echoes because I just had my... No, I just had my PC audio accidentally on my monitor because I'm stupid. This is the microphone where I can like violate people.
Ooh, don't like that. I feel violated.
I didn't know you knew ASMR.
Imagine, actually, I did have, at the very end of the last mission, there was an AT guy that was like wounded, and I was kind of sneaking up on him. I could have done that. I could have walked up and been like, you know.
Wait at every squad to confirm if there is somebody in up.
Oh, that would be fucking disturbing. But it's about the psychological tacit advantage. Anyways, I'm going to go back to the regular people microphone now. Does this sound any different, though? Like, does it?
Can't really tell with the transmission rate of TeamSpeak.
Microphone 1.
Hey, are you guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Microphone 2. Microphone 1. Microphone 2.
Keep in mind, TeamSpeak only uses 5.7 kilobytes.
I don't know. It's better than Discord.
It actually isn't.
What? I know the server administrators can configure how many kilobytes they would like to use, so it varies. It will vary.
It varies, but not by much.
Okay, we move to the mission now. Good luck, have fun.
I refuse.
Oh man, I should have licked. I should have licked the microphone when Toon joined to disturb him.
Yeah, radio check.
Radio check command.
Radio check.
Are we going to 50 on long range again?
And go.
No, let's stay on the defaults because it's easier.
Okay. I got a choose spawn option. I think I should probably close this.
Let's
I'm
go
Alpha
to
Squad
90.
lead.
Did you copy?
That's bad. Please don't click on the map because you have to defender.
Hi, Dad.
It's okay, I just closed it. Hi.
Hi, lady.
Hello.
Why? I'm not going that far. I'm not going that
Alpha
far.
Squad, we're on channel 60. Move to channel 2, or frequency 60.
I like your fucking walls.
Cool.
What
That's
I don't even remember.
hello.
Slotted as your fucking
How much
mom.
ammo? Have you spawned the vehicles now?
My mother is a saint. Fuck you.
Last night.
I have 600 rounds. I'll be fine.
Listen for your team colors. Listen for your team colors. Listen for your team colors. Team Green, Teb. Team Green, Flora.
Whoa.
Team Green, Talvald. Actually, Scratch. Sorry, Scratch. I want to change this up. Paul, Flora, and Tab. You're actually Team Red.
Yes, come on.
Command Charlie.
Twig, Pi, Talvald. You're Team Green.
Let's meet at the command vehicle if you're as soon as you're ready.
Hacks and I can set our colors or whatever.
We got
Leader goes yellow at all times.
I don't know who decided that, and I kind of like yellow, but I'm going blue today. I'm in a blue mood.
Blue mood?
And the medic goes red, but I digress.
I'm not gonna respect anyone.
So I didn't purchase the helicopter, but I want to approach like silently and with enough distance so that they don't hear us coming. And I want only to ambush them when they have to move. So really let them wait for the first position. Maybe like just for giggles, send one little scout team to engage them, but have the main force like on only on the escape routes.
Road, like getting 3 vehicles if possible, so we don't get stranded like last match.
Yeah. So I bought like more of these tiny MRZRs. So each squad can have at least one of them. Maybe even both. There's also the Cougar. And I want each squad to have like one M2. Like there's a Humvee, and then there's this like I don't know what this is. But so that we have
Tips on the Humvee.
we have a bit more firepower. So Bargo takes the Humvee, so Bravo. Alpha takes this truck with the M2, and then each can have even 2 of these MZRs. And then we have like Charlie, I think, and Charlie can have the Cougar.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Could you recap that last part for Alpha? I was dealing with some technical issues.
Sure. Your whale is Alpha. So Alpha is taking this truck with the M2 and 2 of the MZRZs.
Truck with M2 and the 2 Jeeps. Okay.
Yeah, I hope it's enough for you, but I think so.
We have
should be
8 people, so maybe.
Should work out. I couldn't even spawn more, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Das hatte wieder dran gehabt.
Command, is there a particular area you want us to
We've
move
been given
into
our Vex
first, or are we just gonna hold?
Yeah, so we're going to be in the armed big truck.
We will wait.
We're also going to be in one of the Razor Jeeps. So I'm going to bring the Razor Jeep over.
I'm working on it now.
I spawned 2 more of those MRZRs so that we have enough vehicles to get moving all the time.
Get in, Pi.
Okay, fellas, load up in the big truck if you haven't already. If there needs to be extra space, I have this little Razor here. The big truck will be following the Razor. our objective will change
Could
highly
already
depending on where
move
the
out
actual
like
objective
to
is.
the exit of the forest so that we can start pretty soon as soon as they're waiting.
I think that might have been a glitch, but I'm not sure.
So let's meet. I will draw the arrow.
Looks like everybody fit in the big truck. Is that true?
Yeah. That's 5 slots.
Yeah, we have one slot left.
But there's the other people just in front in the other Razor.
It is nice to have extra.
Hop in the Razor, I got it.
Sure, sure. That's fine.
The one right behind you, there you go.
No, I know where it is.
Let's assemble the convoy at the position. Convoy assembled.
Yes, we're going. No.
Okay, big truck, follow little truck. Little truck, don't go too fast. We're going west first, and then we'll turn to south.
Truck, let me know if you lose me.
In 100 meters, you're going to turn right. Right here.
You can prepare to serve that.
Platoon Alpha. If they spawn on the other side of the map and they transmit there, what do you want to do?
They can
If they
spawn within
on the other side
4K.
of the map, then we have a lot of driving to do. But I think that's not a problem.
Okay, I mean, we do have an option to just teleport, don't we?
I think they've set up.
Now
in
we
the big
can't
town.
teleport. We are automatically spawning
They
at some
should be
random
within
position.
4 kilometers of us.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's within 4K, Will.
Alright.
Yeah, so I saw there was some marks on the map at one point.
Don't look at
I don't know if
those.
that's a...
Pay no
So
pay
as
no
soon
mind.
as the enemy begins
I don't know if that was a
transmitting, then we
bug
will
or
choose
not,
some
but there
attack
were
routes and
definitely
the
marks
proper
on the
escape vectors.
Metagame.
count of
Yeah,
roads
don't
on
tell
the
us.
dice.
I just. Please don't do stuff like that. God damn it. I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, no,
Ideally,
Flora
I
wasn't.
feel like
I
we
don't
need to
need to say,
split.
don't say the name of the town, because Flora knows, but Flora does not know. Fuck. Go ahead, Twig, what's up?
Jen, I feel like we should go to the other side of the river, at least one squad, because then we can move quickly. We're limiting ourselves. Like, I feel like we should go to like Male Hadiche or whatever that
We
is,
are
just
still
direct
in
west of us.
soft safe start, I think? I'm not sure.
No, there's no safe start like that. It's technically we can find them and kill them immediately if we wanted to.
Yeah, safe start is done.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're kind of putting ourselves at a disadvantage being over here, in my opinion. But
Sure, we should move. I'll let command know. I don't know about crossing the river, but like moving to a more centralized location or being near the bridge.
yeah, somewhere where we can cross. Yeah. And being in the town, I feel like it's sketchier than being
Platoon.
in the smaller.
Alpha.
Getting on the quarry might
Oh,
be
you're
a
right behind
good
me.
idea.
I mean, Platoon can even hear us talk.
Yes.
Yeah, Platoon, do you want to move us to like a bridge or something so we can move a little quicker once things kick off?
Yeah, I wondered about this, but I mean, there's always a risk that we run into the enemy. It's would not be the first time for this to happen, and then gets a really short round.
I mean, if they were in Valky, that would suck for them. I don't think that's a really good town. We can slip by them pretty easily.
Probably. Yeah, we can already move out like across the river maybe, but yeah, I wonder which road is the best to quickly go west in the map. Maybe.
You can also follow railroads.
Yeah, along the railroads.
Yeah, I mean, just the Valky in general is really centralized as long as they don't happen to accidentally be there.
I mean, we can, yeah, let's go to Valky and then...
It's only
decide
one bridge for
what happens
kilometers
next.
and kilometers and kilometers, so it's...
Yeah.
Get close to the bridge. Okay.
Take the castle and Rabbi.
We'll move out to
That would be
Verki
the
to get a bit
position.
All right, we can move now. We're going to the bridge in Velki.
That castle can't see me.
We'll stop on our side of the bridge.
I wanna assault the castle.
Truck, you go at your pace. We'll go at our pace. Twig, take us out as far as you can in front, as fast as you can, just in case there happens to be content in this town. At least we'll be the only ones that die.
Land nav, please.
Yeah.
Follow road. In 100 meters, there is a trio. You're going to go on the rightmost road.
Through the
They're kind of
trio?
moving parallel. Okay, follow. Yeah, stay on. Stay on this road all the way through Velki. It'll curve and bend right. Okay, in 200 meters, we're going to take a right. Slow her down and take a right here. And we can park. Let's full here. Or we could cross the river. Sure, new plan. Truck, stay behind, please.
We should drive for the combat kit.
Alright, set up, get out, look around. Flora, maybe expound on that engine you heard.
Can I pull this forward like 20 meters?
Remount.
We're gonna have to formulate a plan anyways, but yeah, you can sit in the Vic if you want while that's happening, or you can sit out of the Vic.
Ask command to let us go to Pacific, just direct west on the hill. I
Go to town up here.
Problem is attacking from there. We'll get shredded as we go across the open field.
We could go all the way around.
I want Alpha to drive a large circle and go to Rabi and secure Rabi, so that the enemy can't escape southwest.
Yeah, also keep in mind, we're not emphasizing the attack on this objective, we're emphasizing cutting it off.
And I want Bravo to have, like, do the
It's on the northeast side, so we might be able to AT it if we go up, if we find
Whale, he
ground.
gave us a call. I don't know if you heard that on the LR.
Yeah, and I expounded on it in our shortwave. Again, emphasis is we're going to cut off the town,
And I want Charlie
not take it.
to go
Give me a moment here.
to this forest north of the objective, and then just play like the sitting duck.
Wow, we gotta go far.
And,
We gotta go far.
Let yourself spot maybe.
Yeah, we need to go hard west and then over.
So that the enemy
For an open field?
We're going
Okay, fellas, we are going south. We're going south. We're going to follow the railroad all the way to the bridge crossing in Lasna. So let's just start this long trip.
Charlie maybe move even south and then along the river.
Our
so
orders
that the enemy
overall
thinks,
are
like,
to cut off the
maybe
enemy's
the
escape routes
northwest
through
route
Rabi.
is
So if the enemy is moving south or southwest, we need to be ready to cut those off. And for that, I will be planting people
for
south of the
Alpha
objective and southwest of the
don't want the enemy
objective,
to know that we are
astride
there.
that big hill 522 in the big city of Rabi. But for now, let's just get south of the bridge, truck, follow the Jeep, don't crash. Let's get on the railroad, and we will follow the railroad southwest. If the railroad sucks, we can use the road, it doesn't matter. And truck, let us know what your top speed is on this asphalt.
Maybe Alpha can also send some few men west so that the enemy is can't
Slow it down,
escape west.
Twig.
So there's a
We're trying to
blue
stay with the
little
truck.
dot on the map.
Oh, we're trying to stay with the truck.
So I assume the enemy will escape southwest, but we don't know for
87.
Okay, sure, we'll do target speed 85 then. See if the railroad has the same speed. I kind of doubt it. We'll see.
Oh, don't be the janky railroad. Oh, it's the janky railroad. All right,
Oh,
no,
hey,
this is
hey,
bad.
yeah,
This is
okay.
dangerous.
Hold,
This
hold,
is very
hold.
dangerous on
Freeze
this
convoy. Freeze convoy, you fucking mongoloids. Let's
I
cut
went off, I
left.
went
Get
off,
on the
I
next
went
road. There's another road over south. We're getting on that one. Truck lost us. Once we get to the road, let's hold.
Yeah, I got you. Did he say he wants someone west as well?
Not sure what you mean. Oh, like another
I think he called.
squad, maybe.
He said Alpha West as well.
He said Alpha Robbie. He wants us to cover a 3-kilometer quarter circle. That's not gonna work.
And then and then like a minute ago he said like, can we get some guys on like the west of the objective as well?
Platoon Alpha.
What's platoon?
Alpha is setting up in and around the town of Rabi, and on the MSR south of the objective to cut off their escape routes south and southwest. If you want us to handle another vector, I don't know if we can. We have 8 people. Over.
Yeah, sure. I think then it's Bravo's task to move further west.
I played ATC there.
He's lying.
And I died.
Bravo, Alpha.
Bravo.
Bravo, this is Alpha. What is your current tasking?
We're set up north side of the objective. I have marked on the map our squad or team positions.
That's close.
Alpha copies. Yeah, so I mean, how this is going to work is we need visibility and the ability to quickly respond, maybe in a jeep.
Oh!
I don't think we're going to reliably be able to sit in their escape routes. There are no real choke points leaving that objective west or south, so if I was them, I would just not use the road.
Agreed.
Bridge is still another kilometer ahead or so. We'll figure it out once we get there and we can actually see the train. I know it does clamp up a little bit towards Robbie, but I don't know. There's plenty of opportunities to go around, especially if we're allowed before then.
There's 2 big hills. And
Truck, do you still know where we are?
Yeah.
Okay, but we don't have visual. You know exactly where we're going?
I'll wait for him at the bridge.
I hear him faintly behind us, just 100, 200 meters.
Yeah, I can see him. They're like 100 meters behind us. Before the
Bravo and Charlie, I'm smelling the map right now, and I smell Bravo and Charlie being like, yeah, let's attack the enemy.
Yeah.
Platoon Alpha.
This is Platoon.
Just checking in for emphasis. Right now, we are especially cutting off the enemy's escape routes. We're not really attacking that town at all, right?
Exactly. Apart from Charlie, that's allowed to let them spot. But defensively, so Charlie should not attack really, but more make some noise to get them moving.
I don't like telling you.
I'm gonna be real. Bravo's taking the forest where I would put people, so there's gonna be enemies in there.
So northwest escape road, then
Charlie's taking the route that I assume the enemy would attack along, so there's gonna be enemies watching there. So one of them, or both of them, are gonna get in contact.
Okay, Bravo misunderstood earlier, then I guess.
Yeah, we have the
But we'll
unroll
move
right now, I'll be
westwards
honest.
a bit.
If the command truck, during some chaos, tries to scramble just like the last stop, and we have to chase it in a jeep and our truck, that's a pretty fun roll.
We don't want them to expect us, or I don't want them to know where we are.
Are we able to shoot out the tires when it goes?
Yeah, you can
I think so, but it's up armored. Yeah, it's weirdly up armored.
Yes, you can shoot the tires out.
Okay,
we'll go to the
Twig,
church in Rabby, and the truck goes on the main MSR down there, right? To the east?
I think we should just try the hill at 522.
Alright, I'm down.
So for that reason, cut northeast and park at the base of the hill, and we'll walk up it together. We can also leave the truck temporarily. We just want to get our bearings.
I kind of want to leave our whip a little bit, but...
Five to 2 is east.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to not run into
By the way,
17
because the
messes.
question was asked before, we are allowed to shoot at the radio truck's tires, but we are not allowed to destroy it completely. So we can disable movement. That's fine.
Not allowed to destroy completely, or we physically can't?
Not allowed.
Not allowed.
No,
So
no.
it has, if they purchase the armor, then it's really hard
like
to
mission
destroy
very
it,
fast,
but
is what I
it's
think.
pretty easy with an RPG, for
Gotcha.
example.
Well, why would they ever purchase the armor option if we're not allowed to destroy it? But
They
yeah,
don't have the armor, then it's really fast. even
if you
with
see
more
the
armor.
radio vehicle, disable it.
Break. Eyes on UAZ, contact north. Also, random
Getting covered, no
fucking
spotted, getting
screaming
covered.
guy. Yeah, hide. I'm gonna move the razor.
Distance?
direct north. There's also fucking far as fuck with the UAZ. There's a guy just standing probably 600 meters.
Oh,
Get
God.
the fuck out of my way, Whale!
How far with UAZ?
Max, almost. Not great. I don't have range. All right, Whale, what the fuck are you? All right.
I'm okay. I didn't die.
All right. So contact. Come this way a little bit. Come.
If it's 600 meters,
So-
we could probably punch out to that with a 240.
You see the blue tarp, right?
I might be
The
able to
blue
hit
tarp
it with
shit?
the.
Yeah, you can just shift tilde now, right?
You already
Yeah,
have
you
some
can
fire?
point. Okay. Oh,
with
it's
shooting?
even better. Amazing. So the UAZ was in that woods there. You can kind of see it peeking there. Actually, it's an
Bravo
SPG.
took some fire from
Okay, then let's
RPG.
space and stop staring at it, though. I think we're out of its effective.
Hey, Talbot, everybody get the fuck away from me and Whale, please.
Twig, give the best sense of where it is. Just mark it on the map. We can place as many marks as we want.
Trying my best. SPG is looking towards Bravo. What the fuck is that? That's direct north of us? That's got to be by the pond.
Oh, yeah, that's the SPG. Very far. 350. Who was the guy you saw closer, Twig? The way you were screaming, I thought they were fucking on top of us.
Yeah, well, no, they were 500 meters though. It's hard to...
I'm hearing shot.
you see my point, Whale?
Bravo is taking some light contact.
He was down
towards
by
the
those trees
objective.
right there. He was close.
We're just harassing
Okay,
them.
spotters spread out in the fields. Gotcha.
Roger.
Well, the truck's parked about 100, 200 meters southwest.
So then it's even more important for Alpha to stay in cover so that they don't expect them.
They're not over here. They're more that way, behind, over the hill.
Okay, Flora, red team, you are staying here. You are creeping a little forward northeastwards using the foliage. Your emphasis, number 1, don't get spotted by the SPG. Number 2, keep an eye out in these fields and be ready to take pot shots at any...
Eyes on the spotter. Left of those trees that I marked. He is looking right at us. We are spotted. Pointing. See him?
Oh yeah, eyes on.
Yeah, he has for sure seen us.
Okay, change of plans. Red, I want you to take the little Jeep. Red, I want you to move to the compound I'll mark at 085070 northeast of here. I want you to feel things out on that side of the ravine, but don't get spotted by the SPG. And I want you to be in a position where you can engage the command truck if it escapes south, or chase it if it escapes southwest to your right, to your left rather.
He actually may not have seen us. He's not looking at us anymore. He's looking around like randomly.
That's like that acting's gonna get him his Oscar. Paul, where the fuck are you?
I'm by the little Jeep.
All right, get in the little Jeep.
Make sure you scoot it south and then over to not be seen.
All listeners are gonna see.
Whale got hit, by the way, by the
Yeah, I
Jeep.
got it.
If you wanted to. Okay.
Is stitching a thing now?
Yeah. 5 seconds. 2. Done.
My bad.
Green team, stay by where we dismounted originally.
Do you want the truck up here or?
And red, actually, I think we're gonna go north of the big mountain, Broughton or whatever, to the northwest, the next mountain over. So let's head to the truck. We'll get on the north side of that mountain, and there is a forest tunnel there where maybe we can get the flank on the SPG.
Okay,
Truck is downhill, park south, right?
To A-Red.
South, yeah.
Yeah, go to A-Red.
Green team's going for the 50. Red team is Razor. All right, Whale, eyes on west. Vehicle southwest. Red, the 50. I'm like a hawk. So we're trying to go like southwest into Rabi, out and around kind of vibe.
I marked Alpha green position. I just want to see if we can get a lucky shot on that SPG and also be in a position to cut off the enemy's escape route southwest. I think if I was the enemy, unless my objective was for some reason in the fucking Robbie castle, I would not want to go into Robbie under any circumstance. So we can just safely assume they're not going to. Can I drive?
Isn't that one of the castles with only one way in or out?
Yeah.
Correct, yeah.
Oh, I can shoot out.
They could reasonably park it there and block the entrance.
Make contact with the enemy on the east side.
They have to get there first.
Roll a little bit to the south. Do some work. They got this pretty well covered.
Do we not have an M2? Is that just fake?
Yeah, I got a fucking, I got 1,200 rounds back here, bro.
Understood.
Why do you not have a barrel?
Command is now positioned far on the west, just to have some overwatch.
Who's whispering and why?
Bro, is whispering over 600 meters.
No, was it meant go whisper?
Okay.
You're gonna want to right here.
I mean, I got a GPS. I got a GPS.
Okay, alright, Mr. GPS. Alright.
He got that GPS.
Not having to hit A and D on my keys to move the turret feels weird. I've been playing Reforger too much. I'm washed.
Completely washed out.
Mm-hmm. Just like you are in fucking Off-Cry.
Yeah, I am. With RPGs, I am.
Yeah.
I just can't take AT
yeah,
anymore.
you're not
Okay,
taking AT anymore because you just die first.
Yeah. And don't get to have this really any fun anymore on Off-Cry. I
Hey,
don't
Red
think I've
is
been
clear
fun
this
in
time.
the last like 5 Off-Cries.
Eyes on UAZ moving towards us.
Oh.
You guys are
Towards
clear
you
to
or
blow that
us?
shit up.
Coming from the northwest.
That's red team. That's red team. Paul's talking about red team.
Get ready to engage. Nearly direct north now. It's turning, it's moving east.
Okay.
Moving
Hey,
east,
everybody out except Twig. Everybody out except Twig.
Eyes, eyes, eyes. Distance.
Paul, hit the deck.
Pie, get me eyes.
This is at
If we engage just eastwards, the SPG's going to turn around and blow us up. I don't think we can support these guys. Also, it's
if I get jump on the SPG, I'm killing that shit.
300
Oh, for sure,
edge of
for
the
sure.
forest. It's caving.
What is that, 400 meters to them? 5? Or how much is it? How far is that?
To red, it is a click and
That's like
a
a
click and a
1,000. Yeah, I
half.
lied.
Eyes on smoke, no feet.
It's looking east.
Bravo copies.
It's looking east. I want to spot. I want to get.
Pie,
a
say again.
spotter
Pie,
and
say
kill
again
them.
last.
Eyes on smoke, northeast.
Copy. We're looking for the SPG right now, and we're checking the forest close immediate east. Hacks, do me a favor. Hacks, scan the forest behind us. Make sure we don't get walked up on.
I have eyes on it. It's moving into the town. It's moving into the town.
Pie and Talvald, get, you said where's the SPG's moving into the town? Yes, no?
Yes, yes, yes.
Copy. How far
I
can
wanna
you
kill
zoom on
that
that,
spotter.
Twig?
Meantime, the one where the
up to
signal's
X.
coming from. I saw it go down.
You're gonna have to spot. You're gonna spot my shots for sure.
I don't know if it's worth it killing one spot or giving a position away such that the enemy wouldn't come southwest. If they think there's nothing here, that's ideal.
I'll get it set up on the east
Now we've got a
side
barrel.
of this compound,
Okay.
watching north.
Now they're gonna fight.
I don't want to get run up on by enemy infantry.
From the compound, I can't see anything to the north. It's all trees.
Pie, Talvald, we can watch this direction. You guys get eyes east outside of the forest. Try to be stealthy about it, spot things for us, call us forward to engage when you see things.
Just as a note, 40% means 40% of the overall, so this is about 50 almost.
Moving roughly 150 meters east to edge of road.
Yeah, you two stick together. Hacks, once you're done with the top of the mountain, you can come back to the truck. You just heard the engine turn off.
Yeah, visual on you.
I'm gonna get eyes for where that spotter is, just for reference. We probably can scoot it up a little bit more to be okay, but
My worry is that if we get spotted, they're gonna rush infantry through this forest to kill us.
then we'll slaughter them.
Don't get spotted.
Yeah, get good.
Smoke getting deployed way east-northeast.
Charlie's approaching to attack right now. I can see them on the map.
Yeah, Whale, we need to scoot up a little bit, actually. We have a lot of incline. We don't get a good angle, deep.
Hearing shots.
I'll start moving
no
up.
eyes on any contact east.
Yeah, I'd say honestly like at least 100 maybe. Or,
Yeah, I probably have to go over the hump and I can see it on the map. I'm just worried about everything north and northeast.
Stay in the woods and just get to a green mark. It's actually the perfect angle for a cresting hill.
Is there a path in the woods? I think I see it.
Not particularly, but kind of.
Okay, Hax, I see you on the gun. Turning.
Eyes on UAZ. I'm not sure if it's SPG UAZ. Direct northeast in the woods.
Distance.
Far as fuck.
That's the dish community.
Where Bravo 2 is, that wood line that Bravo 2 is walking up in, yeah, UAZ dish marked. Enemy infantry is east of it.
Yep.
Yeah, they're hugging that river deep.
Charlie is just gonna walk up and attack the town and die. I'm just waiting for it to happen.
Yeah, and then they're gonna escape.
Someone tell them about the dish complete.
Eyes on another Dishka 50.
Man, it's Charlie. I got enemy infantry. They're
South side of town.
Looks like they're moving west back into the town.
That's be ready to find an opening. Whale, hold on.
Cop. Probably preparing to leave already. Should be.
Yeah, that's your opening front. Go ahead, dismount, Whale. Come here. Let me show you what I got.
Hax, you can hang out near the Vic. We'll move you forward in a sec to engage if you're
So
good at the 50, that is.
Dishka there. One Dishka 50. Got eyes on?
I don't see it. Near or far?
Far. I'm pointing.
Yeah, I see it.
See it? Okay, awesome. Then you have another Dishka 50 there. See my point?
Yeah.
And then there's infantry in the wood line of that Dishka, just to the right of it. And I haven't seen any in this close woods. However, it's kind of a valley, so I don't think they're gonna put someone there. And then we have the spotters over here somewhere. I think I lost him, but
We're just gonna go to the river.
Well, where was he last?
There was one spot on like 73.
He was in those woods.
Right warehouse. So
Yeah,
and one
he was relatively
behind
close.
Is he marked?
Roughly 67.
No, he's not
I see
marked.
167 in the grey wall.
SPG low, SPG low, SPG fucking coming in the woods right in front of us. Oh my goodness, get the truck, get the truck, get the truck now.
Calm down. We have LAT as well. Talvald, do you have the LAT? Do you have the LAT?
Yeah. Too far for that.
Hey,
Talvald, hey.
Yeah, sir.
Okay.
We'll handle the
Fantastic.
50.
Contact
Twig,
is low.
guide Talvald. He has the LAT. He has the LAT.
Talvald, contact low in the woods.
I can guide him.
It's moving right to left. Haxalos, bearing.
We're right behind you with the
60 from
truck.
us. 60. Yes, the SPG is just in that big chunk of woods. Oh, it's popping out to the left now.
If it's facing us, let me know so I can run. You're facing the right direction,
Yeah,
right?
I hear
6-0. Can you see Hax? Yes, no.
Can see 60 but can't see it.
Do you still see it, Twig?
No, it's behind the woods now. I'm gonna scoot west and see if I can spot.
Okay, I'm unemerging. I'm getting back.
Alpha, do you see them?
Copy.
I showed him where it was.
Stay near.
Say again last for Alpha.
Pi, find Talvald and get him.
Just
Guys, honestly.
if you have like eye contact already to the
Sensational.
truck.
Alpha does not see a truck. Alpha sees a UAZ
Dishka, full
SPG we're
sprint.
tracking.
SPG Dishka, full sprint west of that woods. Left of that woods. They're just driving around like an asshole right now. Full sprint.
SPG Dishka?
Sorry, the SPG. You know what I meant. The SPG UAZ. You fuck. It is by the dirt road. Marking.
I see what you mean. I mean, that's still a click. If it gets closer than that, I'm happy emerging, but I don't.
Yeah, I agree. I'm
Especially
just
if it's
saying,
moving.
I see movement north to south. It's the convoy.
Yeah, they're
out
Enemies
of the
leaving
zone.
towards the west.
If you think it's a merge time, you say that
My
word.
zone.
No command truck yet.
Twig, if you think
Okay,
I think they're coming
it's
right
also the
towards the
command truck
fucking
now.
pond. I would pop. I would pop.
Okay, coming out.
Yeah,
I'm on your. I'm gonna be. I'm merging on your right, Twig. Help guide me.
Yes, it's gonna be on the left. It's gonna be on the left, right where I pointed at the left side of that woods.
I'm looking 054.
is leading convoy.
Eyes.
Yes.
Convoy is moving. Yeah, 040.
Yes, convoy. Yes.
Engage that convoy.
Radio truck is last truck. Radio truck is last truck.
0 for 800. Convoy is leaving town, going west.
Command truck's gonna stop in the pond, possibly. Command truck, last truck. Adjust fire, adjust fire.
Get in, boys.
Where are you?
In the truck, in the truck, in the truck.
Moving in 15.
Clear coming in front.
Oh, take an SPG shot.
Do we know where we're from?
Northwest, from the northwest.
Front left, front left.
We're okay.
That dust splash is the launch. It's 020 with 200 meters. Lead more.
Eyes on the wing truck.
Okay, I can't chase him with that SPG right there. Oh, that's right there. Right there. 267. 267. Scatter.
Track finder.
I think I got him. I'm hitting good. I got him. I'm reloading cover,
Infantry push and clear this SPG, guys. We can't chase the convoy right now.
They're back in, SPG, shoot the gunner. He's dead.
Destroyed one vehicle red northeast.
Pi, get in the driver's seat of that truck. Flank the SPG, what remains, on the left. Infantry with me, pushing the SPG into the forest.
The truck is destroyed. Red team's on the southeast side of the pond.
Where'd that rocket come from?
Enemies in the forest by finder. 06, west of the pond. Red team taking fire.
How's that gun down?
Does anyone still have eyes on the command truck?
Radio truck in command position. Got him close.
Don't wait.
Radio truck from command position in eastward direction.
Where are you up?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Everyone else is dead though.
I'm hit.
I'm alive.
I'm
still on fire.
Close.
Pat out the fire first. I see you're healing a flaming guy.
He's alive. Thrown down. Just fire south.
I'm here. I'm coming to the gunfire.
Beacon incoming. Watch out, we're getting shot from far away.
Can I get those X rockets?
Yep.
Alpha, what's
He's alive.
They seeded enemies into the forest as they retreated west, and we're in close contact with some infantry. Over.
Copy that. You need to run up the rear.
We only have the Jeep left. You're welcome to help clear, but it's probably down to 4 enemies here.
We have smoke north.
Copy that.
That smoke to your north might be the UAZ we just took out.
Is our Jeep still up?
Yeah.
Okay, keep that shit alive as our last Vic.
Bravo, what's your sit rep?
12 all, let's clear black to the remainder of the trucks and make sure everybody's okay.
Bravo, what's your sit rep?
We've got voices, enemies north of the pond.
How close?
Voices.
Take it easy. They don't have. Hey, those guys don't have transit, and they'll have to leave. Just find a good spot to hold your ground. We'll watch out too. If you want to join us, by all means, we're southwest. Just take it easy. They don't have to ride.
Down to fire team, so we're down to 6 guys.
smoke over there, so
squad leaders most likely dead.
Yeah.
Copy that, Bravo. Believe command's dead. Go ahead and roll your guys around to the north. Let's let Alpha finish their mop-up operation.
Hax, are we good to go?
In the south. Charlie's gonna come up the river, and we'll try to pinch it this way.
Wait one.
Copy. Bravo. We'll take up positions north of the.
Can't pack you down. Give me your medical minute.
I'm padding.
Patting me down. Yeah.
Dude, I fucking hate
Oh,
Yeah.
I know, I'm on fire.
You two way. Yeah. Pack yourself down.
I always thought this was kind of funny.
Perfect.
I'm gonna get back on security. You guys handle this kerfuffle.
We should have plenty of time, so let's not rush it. Let's make sure we get everybody into position.
Someone
Alpha, when you finish your mop up, start making your way north as best you can. Odds are you'll be shooting long range across the field.
Alpha copies last. This is gonna take a sec. We keep setting ourselves on fire. Over.
Stop doing that.
I need a medic.
Quick one.
Red, you want to try and just leave these guys?
Watch out, I'm coming back to you from the forward. I'm coming to you.
Yeah. Red team, break down back to the vehicle. Let's go.
How many spots? Let me know how many spots you have. We need to recover any vehicles we can.
Whale, break. West coast line, say again.
Yeah. Tweak that.
Medic, I need you on me.
Yep.
I'm just taking a shit.
Oh. Copy that. I'll give you blood.
Take the nades from quick.
Axe, once the transfusion's done,
Bravo,
follow me
you can
northeast.
skirmish with them if you want, but don't lose your life.
The whole team is waiting on us to catch up, so we really have to find transit. Red has a Jeep, but it's not enough for all of us.
Red's got 3 seats.
Yeah, we only have like 1 or 2 dead, so we're gonna need another Vic. Red, in fact, could you drive into Potion Novus and see if there's any Op or Vics left behind?
That does not seem wise.
Well, I'm gonna walk in there anyways. In that case, you guys take your little Jeep, your little safe Jeep.
We could ferry people back and
Yeah, you're going to start doing that. So let's see. Actually, they're transmitting much closer than I thought. Maybe we can just walk. Red, I recommend you get the flank on the north side and help out command. And you know what? Everyone here back at the casualty point is going to walk west. You can also help ferry Charlie if you want. They look like they're on foot. But yeah, up to you, Red. I recommend you help command push the enemy on the north side. We're going to come in south as best we can.
I think command is dead.
Red team command is not dead.
Nah, command.
The way is standing still.
I am alive and available again.
Hi, Pi. Join us. We're leaving northwards.
Yeah, he's in front of us.
Yeah, one moment.
Take a peek around and see if there's a dishcom set up in our front. I'd be surprised if there wasn't.
Watch out, I'm above you guys. Like, literally.
Tab, get back in.
Teb, get back in. We're about half a click further south than I thought we were.
Rain, I don't see anything ahead of you at the moment.
God, we can like almost see the transmission from here. It's actually quite close.
No, Ray, look 31039.
That's us.
Possible contact. That's you?
Sure. Can you see us, Flora?
They're shooting. That's not you.
Engines out.
Are we sure those are enemies?
Four is down. Yes, they're enemies.
Oh yeah, on red tracers.
Also, there's enemies closer to the left as well in the first two lines. 2 7 sets of enemies. Left
Bravo, you guys on the enemy?
Yeah, this field crossing is gonna work. You guys should really smoke if you're still alive.
Yeah, we're also alive, but...
No, I'm referring to green team. I'm gonna crawl all the way back, and I think I just got Tolvold and Hacks killed.
Nah, I'm fine.
Alright, well have fun on your crawl. I'm going back to the tree line east.
Floor okay.
Flora's gonna live.
I'm still trying to suppress the enemy to get you safe.
I'll let them know. I'll let you know if they're shooting at us, but right now, since I'm crawling, they don't see me. You don't need to get yourself killed.
I can actively see them though. And the white enemies is a alarm dish, no, it's a US dish cam and UA truck.
Car's fucked.
Is the road north a better route? We got anything, guys? Otherwise, I'm about to walk back to Bojanova's and try to find a truck.
CBR in the middle of an open field.
Jesus Christ, I see red. Yeah, this is the worst attack vector ever.
Yeah, some grenade suck.
Oh, hey. Hi, green team.
Hello.
Yeah, everyone who can hear me on this net, red and green included, should be finding ways to move back to actual concealment or cover.
Oh, the vehicle to the north is dead. Nice.
Yeah, I killed it.
Red, do you feel like if you walked forward to that tree line, they'd kill you dead?
Watch out.
I can provide suppressive fire while the two others walk forwards, but yeah,
Someone's
that's about it.
shooting at me and someone gives me the fire.
One time is up left.
Alpha still alive.
Alpha's still alive, trying to make this southern field work, and it's not going great.
Copy that. Keep exchange and Bravo and Charlie might get the back door.
I'm gonna keep
Hey, we got boys getting shot at. I need you to shoot. I need you to
Bravo,
suppress
you
if you
alive?
can right now. Suppress, please.
Bravo's still alive. You're engaged. Yeah.
Copy that. Charlie's about 200 meters to your east. We'll be engaged shortly as well.
Okay, green is now fully withdrawn. Hacks, get back here to the tower where Pi is, and we'll consolidate and move.
Tank return.
Pi, come on down. We'll heal you.
I'm fine.
No, I mean, we're leaving.
Where are we going though?
We got fire.
Alright, Red, green can no longer suppress your support. We're leaving. How wounded are you?
Yeah.
How wounded are you, Pi?
Gonna die. Not today, but, well, actually, yes,
fine.
today. Probably got about
No,
5
like, really,
minutes
do you have
left
any
in me.
wounds? Because Hacks is right here.
Yep. No. Don't really think me.
They're still shooting us from where that vehicle was.
Okay, let's finagle something here, Green. I think maybe the road is a little better, and if not, maybe we can find a truck.
By the way, we might be able to get our AT on the dishcam US
Follow me northeast.
to play our cards right. Oh great, another open field.
Green is outbound northeast. Axe, you guys coming?
Yeah, it's just ditched toward the southwest of him.
Okay, the road north of us has some foliage after the rise, so as long as we can get up to that rise, we'll be, I think, fine. I'm marching that direction, north. Flora, did you guys all die? Anyone from red team?
Why does they drive straight towards them? It seems like a sub-optimal tactical choice. Tank fire.
But is that a ricochet?
Maybe. Oh.
Charlie, what's your situation?
Charlie, we pushed right
We're
into the
gonna
thick
turn
of
left,
them
guys.
here. We're fighting this tree line.
Yeah, we see it.
Eyes on red tracer of it.
Red good, green bad.
Almost out of them now.
Let's take it easy. I'm gonna go up to this rise west, and if I look over and there's some kind of route in, good. If not, then we'll push it and we'll sprint it. And I have some UGL smokes anyways. Seems like most of the enemy is probably worrying about the northeast right now, so hopefully we can get inside. Do we still have our LIT?
Yes. I saved it. And him.
Okay, real sneaky beaky like on the left side of the road here, boys. Foliage is gonna run out pretty quick, but we can maybe smoke and run. Yeah, that's Bravo and Charlie getting fucked in the forest. We need to come in behind, disable the vehicle. If we don't destroy the radio vehicle, what are we supposed to do if we find it?
You go up, you ace interact with it, and that's how you get rid of it.
Okay, anyone here, if you can hear me. The way to disable the vehicle and win the game is to walk up to it and ace interact with it. It might take a second, and then you disable it permanently.
Contact wooden tower, straight ahead down the road.
How far? And try not to get spotted.
He's looking towards us.
How far?
300, roughly like 300 meters maybe.
Okay, is he looking in our direction?
He's looking straight at us.
Did he see us?
Maybe, I don't know. He was looking at us with binocs, so probably.
Fuck me. Well, let's try and make this work, and you know where the wooden tower is. If he starts shooting, shoot back.
Yep, I try.
I got a UAZ dishcom, maybe unmanned, 300.
Watch out, there were enemies close to that.
Shit got real quiet, and Bravo and Charlie might be dead. Well, this is our last approach route, so let's try and flex this out. Maybe we can get somebody on the tarp to the left.
We've got smoke close in the forest northwest.
Alright, Alpha. Charlie and Bravo stalled. We're engaged.
Enemy spotted near that UAZ 300. If you go further left, the wooden tower can't see you.
So, but we're still trying to fight.
Get your guns on people. The chance they know we are here is roughly like 85%.
Okay, let's set up around the blue tarp. Let's not get spotted by the tower guy if we can help it. Let's make sure on Whisper. And we're going to try and engage the forest and tower guys at the same time. If you're around the tarp, that's okay. If you're not next to it, that's also probably for the better. Just find some cover. We need cover before we engage. There's not a lot of it. Shoot.
Yeah. Actually. From wooden tower.
Whoa, two pushing up front. Two pushing front.
Nade out.
They're gonna frag in as well. I recommend you start backpedaling. Oh god, there's 6 of them.
Nade out.
Tower. And road. And left. If you're not near the if you're not near the hay bale, back up for some free kills when they push us in about 30 seconds. Yeah, we're getting pushed by the whole team. I'm throwing frags forward. Just waiting for our frag to arrive.
I got triple in my.
All I see is enemies. I don't think there's any friendlies left. Let's just stay off Whisper and not talk, and when our frag arrives, it'll arrive.
I can't engage this one.
There's just really nowhere to go.
Huh. Enemies pushing there to west.
I'm trying to back up, it's hard.
Left up, left up.
Enemies on the hay bay.
Grenades. How do I have stable vitals?
Talkative guy. Wait. That's it?
Yeah.
We won.
Just like that, bro. Easy.
Good.
Question here that I want to ask you, Ashley, is
Yeah, so the big thing for me, they had a convoy. It went between us west. We didn't have friendlies blocking it, but maybe we could have chased better. They didn't actually seem to have a lot of forces set up along their route ready to cover. The SPG kind of did it all impromptu. Still managed to disrupt us. But if we had turned sharply west and tried to like get in front of them, maybe we could have had more of an effect. I don't know. You can clearly see their UAZ scouting ahead to make sure that area is clear of enemies before they choose that as their next transmission spot. And then they went ahead and set everything up. And the blue 4 that was already there, I can't go back. Seems to have just died. And the blue 4 pushed through the forest and a contact against equal or superior force was tough. It's not an easy way to go about doing that. I don't know whose hunt IRs those are, but those are powerful. Was that like some kind of benefit they picked as a like a bonus? Like, did they give up a vehicle to get those hunt IRs? Because that's... Hunt IRs are intense. Hi, Snow! Oh man, I'm hungry and I got so many little things to do today. Also, Bob, I don't know if you're still around. I was really locked in on the game. But if you're saying, does it make sense to download Arma Reforger? I mean, you could just get both. If you're choosing one or the other to buy, I would still get Reforger. It's going to last longer. And right now, it's pretty fun. It's a lot better than it was a year ago.
For channel for just general debriefing and talking about the missions. I don't think there is a need for side debriefs or anything.
What channel did you say?
I don't know. All right.
Info room before.
Yeah. Sorry, Red Team, for getting you killed. That's my bad.
You guys got lost.
I'm actually one of their VX for that, so.
We kill. I mean, we did. Tab, you fucking put in work there, so.
I managed to get three vehicle kills.
Nice.
Yeah,
damn.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean, from Green Team, we could have done better to cut them off when we saw the convoy. I thought there was a vehicle leaving the objective west. I didn't know it was a convoy of vehicles until like 20 seconds later. If I had heard and known right away, and there was just... I think Red Team should have gotten their own subnet. Then we should have had our own, so I could have listened to long range better, but... If I had heard earlier whether the convoy is leaving west, we could have tried to cut them off with the MG. And maybe I would have said no, because I'm assuming they're more protected, but honestly, they weren't that protected. The armored vehicles that were actually in the back of the convoy for whatever reason.
Realistically, I think we should have attacked the first town. That would have gone much easier.
Maybe. I mean, it was attack defense against an equal force. In fact, they had more force multipliers and just as many people, and it's like they're defending, so the advantage is with them. And if we can remove that by making them do this convoy thing, good, but we didn't interdict the convoy. I don't know if Bravo and Charlie weren't near their vehicles either, but there was nothing going on with them. And for us, we couldn't get in front of them. That SPG caused some trouble, sure, but I feel like we could have just kind of gone past it.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the plan was with driving like straight towards the enemy. With the truck.
At what part of the op? Because we did that a bunch of times.
Well, when we got shot.
And we got shot a lot of times too. Do you mean like near the end of the second op?
When I mean, yeah, I was on here for the second one, but yeah, when the truck died the second time, like in the second op.
Yeah.
And Twig died.
Yeah,
I have no idea there was enemies in that forest, if that's what we were talking about.
Yeah, I don't know why Twig went into the truck again, because he started burning and died.
My last orders regarding the truck were scatter.
Yeah. And or rather, I disobeyed because I managed to pull Twig out, and then he scattered in a circle. So yeah.
Okay, well, sounds good. I don't know if I have that much to debrief with, so I'll probably head out. But
yeah, me too.
You guys saw the replay. They did leave that convoy going west. Red team, you did a great job. We got a little misplaced at the end, and that ended up with that field situation happening with red. But the field situation was going to happen either way with green, because I had, without a vehicle, like no other way to get in. I think maybe we could have tried to finagle red ferrying people on a far flank south or west, but I think maybe it would have been better if we just cleaned up that forest a little quicker and joined Bravo and Charlie on their north side forest push, because maybe critical mass would have been achieved or something. I don't know.
So join the info channel if you want to just general talk about the mission. And
I'm gonna head out though. You guys have a great day. Thank you for coming.
Me too.
If there are
See ya.
more of
See ya.
these, you'll see it in the thread. Ciao.
Yeah, see ya.
Disconnected.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen of the chat room. So that was a fun little op. I know my stream title doesn't work and never does, and I have given up on that a long time ago. Fuck this stream title. fuck Twitch. I'm going to slowly wind things down, and I think I'll kick you guys over to, I don't know, Liru is doing Arma, so that's like a relevant stream. Sure. Go say hi to Liru. Go say hi to Weewoo for me. I gotta type in his name with the underscore and everything. I'm going to get a cosplay ready. I'm going to style a wig and get a unicorn horn and all sorts of other wacky things for a cosplay that maybe you guys will see later on Twitter. But nonetheless, I hope you only have an amazing, incredible, ecstatic weekend and nothing short of it, with excellent weather and great food. So make sure to get that for yourself. You better. Bye, guys. Mwah.